Hello, my fellow viewers, and today I'm just gonna be hating on the vegan teacher because she's never even seen me, and you know what? I don't give a shit. Uh, so, I don't know. She's just like really cruel. I mean, you could show like a sausage, and she'd be like, and just imagine how snappable her neck is. I mean, she looks so old. Even my great grandma's neck doesn't even look that bad. Although I wouldn't snap her neck. I love my great grandma. She is the best. Love her full hearted. But the way the vegan teacher is just like, yeah, bad, bad, bad. I mean, if I showed her a pancake and the bottom half looked like it had meat in it, she would go fucking ballistic. He's like, you failed. I didn't ask to be taught today, ma'am. I hate school enough. And with my ADD, I get so off track. I wouldn't even pay attention. And guess what? I don't give a shit. I mean, she hasn't hated on me yet, but... I mean, I love my fruit and vegetables, but not that much. Don't mind the scratching noises. I got stung by a bee, and I'm a little bit allergic. So yeah, if my fellow classmates are watching this and I have a puffy arm during school, don't mind. I'm just having a little bit of allergic reaction right now. It'll puff up. It'll go away eventually as soon as I learn to leave it alone. My mom did threaten to put an ice pack on it and duct tape it to my arm. Which she obviously wouldn't do, but I was threatening to do it to myself as well. Don't mind me. Where did I put that? Knife. But as I was saying... Sorry, I was just scratching my arm with my very dull knife. The vegan teacher's neck is like so easy to break. It's like a stick. That's literally what it is. It's like a stick. No. Sorry, I had to prevent myself from cutting my whole arm open. But, very dull knife. I wouldn't suggest this, but like all those like suicidal teens, find the dullest knife in your house. Like make sure it can't cut a single piece of paper. Because if it can't cut paper, like a really thin sheet of paper, it can't cut your skin, no matter how hard you try. Then you'll get the sensation of cutting yourself without actually cutting yourself. I mean, it's really nice. Because I could, like, pretend to try and slit my wrist. Which I've done so many times. But I'm not actually killing myself. It's amazing. I mean, I could hold it to my throat, but it won't do anything. Like, and I love it. I mean, knives are just so beautiful and shiny and honestly, I feel like the cops would want me on their side instead of me being in a mafia, because if you want to find a serial killer, you gotta think like one too. Like, I'm not gonna tell you my ideas, but there are so many ways you could dismember someone and hide their body. Okay, but I mean, for the vegan teacher, it wouldn't be that hard to hide her body, but not that I'm gonna kill her anyway. I don't even know where the fuck she is. But, like, the poor dog. Dogs eat meat. I mean, I know my dog does. So does my cat. My cat's just like, I'm gonna eat the meat that you're cooking. Oh, yeah, blah. Yay, my ADD is going fucking wild. Don't mind me, I had sugar earlier. Also slightly allergic to that as well. I'm okay. But, yeah, I'm bouncing off the walls right now. But anyway, with the vegan teacher, would it be alright if you, like, raised the animals and then you killed them? After you gave them a nice, long, beautiful life of raising them? Like chickens, for example. They're very dumb. The other year, that doesn't make sense. My grammar's terrible. Why don't you teach us, like, something useful, like math or language arts or literacy, huh? Not our terrible eating schedule. Because I am nice and strong and you are Twig. That is her name now. She is now Twig. I don't give a shit. She is Twig. But the other year I was like raising chickens, and a few of them decided, hey, I'm gonna drown myself because the dog can't come and kill us. Yeah, they drowned themselves. They are very dumb. And then two of them decided, hey, I'm gonna hang myself. Yeah. And a few of them were like, yeah, we're gonna get hit on the road. So, yeah, that whole batch of chickens were suicidal. I think only one I accidentally killed because I stepped on him. Wasn't my fault. I didn't know if he was dead or not. But when you're in big boots and you're trying to collect eggs without stepping on the other chickens, you don't see any of them that are trying to sleep on the fucking ground instead of in their nesting area. Yeah, it was annoying. I mean, and then, like, last year or so, we had, like, a batch of pigs. We raised them until they were nice and fat. Then, yes. Damn it, Maya. Weren't supposed to pick with a knife. Bad. And if you guys don't know me, I also have... Okay, here's all my, like, terrible stuff that I'm just gonna flood. I have impetigo, depression, anxiety, ADD, I'm allergic to bees, somewhat allergic to sugar, because I get really hyper. Like, just like 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar, and I'm bouncing off the walls. So, imagine what it's like when I eat cake or cookies. It's terrible. I could run around the field like 8 times. I should have done that during track. But during high school track, we had a very specific diet, and you know what? I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't follow the diet. I mean, I lost the packet in like 3 days' time. Yeah, I'm horrible. Ugh, sunflower seeds. Blah. But, yeah, I lost the packet in 3 days' time. It was amazing. My life is terrible. So here was like the first day of school in freshman year. I was really nervous, but my favorite teacher was my homeroom teacher. Well, not my favorite, but she was in Miss Truax, best teacher. She's the best band teacher. She's like near our age, and she's like so silly and stuff. I love it. And my favorite teacher is Miss Andrews. Everyone apparently hates her. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Don't hate on Miss Andrews. She's absolutely amazing. Now don't talk shit about her, or else I'll find you and talk shit about you. I will find any bit of information and spread it. Don't mind me. But, yeah, she's the best teacher. We get along perfectly. I can't wait to meet Mr. Strabe. Miss Andrews and Mr. Strabe were both my mom's teachers, and since I'm really good at their class, I get along with them just fine. But math and science, my ADD goes fucking ballistic. I mean, I'm not fully diagnosed with ADD because you know what? I don't give a shit about ADD. And I have a really bad reaction with pills because I tried overdosing a few years ago. And yeah, now I can't stand the sight, the smell, or the taste of pills. So yeah, that's bad. on my half. I hate medicine in general, so like when I'm like really sick, like dying here on my bed. Yeah, I don't have a studio or anything. It's just my room. Sometimes messy as all get out, but I'm getting off topic. This video was meant to be hating on the... I can't remember. Oh yeah, vegan teacher hating. But don't give a shit anymore. Yeah. So here's some more tea, guys. I was supposed to have a twin brother apparently, but when my mom got in a crash when I was 1 month old, like not like an actual month, like when I was still in the womb and shit, she got in a car crash where she rolled her car, and yeah, we sadly lost my twin. So you know what? What his name was going to be was Nicholas something Michaels, but what I have renamed him is William Maxwell Michaels. A really good name. Don't mind the last name, I just came up with one random one. But my classmates know my last name. Chocolate chip, blueberry, bananas. Blah, I can no longer speak. This is kind of like that Phil's moment when he's eating a grilled cheese in front of I don't remember how many people. Cheese. If you don't mind me, I'm a huge fan of My Hero Academia and Dream SMP. Sadly, rip Technoblade, but honestly, I looked up to Techno. He was fun. And he never dies. Technoblade never dies. I will take that to heart. I mean, honestly, Technoblade never dies. His videos are amazing. I love them. When he died, I was actually on a trip. And I learned from one of my friends on that trip. Her name was Izzy. One of my best friends. From on that trip. She loved horses. I loved horses. I love horses. And that whole trip was amazing. We went out of state. Yeah. I didn't post. I need to steal that thing from my mom to get pictures from my camera and like the slow-mos from all our camping sites. I should end the video right now, but I'm not going to because my sugar is going crazy. Like, I will like open Roblox and then like I'll close it and then open Multicraft and then I'll open my phone up and then I'll forget what I'm doing. Yeah, it's really bad. Num. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I ran out of things to talk about. Oh yeah, I was shit talking vegan teacher, but you know what? She'll never find me. I'm a small channel, and if she does, I'm just gonna lay out a whole bunch of meat products and then horrify her. I don't follow her. Hold on, let me just open my YouTube for you guys. Dr. Murphy! Oh, yes. Look at her neck! Just look at it! See? I don't subscribe. That bitch. No credit for you. Die. But anyway, I have so much stuff going through my mind because my ADD is going off the walls right now. But like my problem with like my problem when it came to science was my ADD would go off so bad that I couldn't do the lab reports because I was always getting distracted. like, I'd go off on one trail and then I'd lose what I was doing and then completely forget about it. So I would quickly, 5 minutes before class started, type it up. Which ended me getting in a bad grade. And then she said, "Oh, no one can have the same lab report." Well, we're all obviously gonna have similar lab reports if we're working together and we're all doing the same exact experiment. But I figured the experiments were like different. Like we would all get different things. But like the sledge test, bleh. It wasn't as fun, only if we could try taste. It's like, taste is not an option. I so didn't put any of those chemicals into my mouth. Not while anyone had their backs turned, or I did it on accident. Absolutely not. Oh, Miss Glider, you have nothing to worry about. Absolutely not. You have nothing to fear. And guess what, guys? My cat is giving me new scars now. Don't worry about me being suicidal. Worry about my cat. I've gotten like 80 new scars. And because I have impetigo, I open them up on a regular. And now my father has taught me how to use a chainsaw. Thank you, Father. You should not have taught me that. But, yeah, bye, guys. That's basically it. That's all I have to rant about. Bye.